All right. Okay, hello Libra and welcome back to my channel. Let me just get a swig. Oh, this is so... All right, let's see. Libra. Okay, you have tempo. Okay, good. Tempo, and then you have song. Okay. So I'm literally hearing like the Chris Brown song, let's switch up the tempo. But this is also about the actual temperature. Okay, so I feel like your temperature could be up and down this week, Libra, but tempo is a good card. I feel like you could be dealing with a very difficult situation or a very difficult person, but you're holding your own. You're dealing with the situation well, you're handling it well. So I'm definitely getting something about music, all right, song and tempo. I feel like too, you need to turn something down. Listen, you need to listen to something on low, like real low. All right, so tempo and music will be the same as like volume. Okay, so I feel like turn it down or turn it to a reasonable like volume or octave. Or, okay. You have geomancy, patience. Okay. All right, so be supportive, be humble, Libra, and you have be calm. Yeah, tempo. Okay. Now, when I see like the be humble card, it usually means that somebody's probably going to approach you. Okay, so be humble, be down to earth. Okay, be down to earth. Okay, you have geomancy. Yeah. Okay. I feel like too this week I feel like you just have to wait. Like I just feel like something is dragging. I feel like this week is dragging, this month is dragging. Like I feel like you're just waiting on something, Libra. It seems like something is taking extra long. Like something is taking long, like long for no reason. Okay, let's see. But something is designed to humble you, I guess, with the be humble card, or something is designed to keep you down to earth or something like that. Yeah, the Two of Cups. All right, you have the Hermit card. Can't get any more humble than that. The Queen of Swords, the Fool, and then you have the Three of Swords. Okay. So there's going to be a breakdown in communication. I feel like this week, Libra, you're going to have to like tell somebody like it is. You're going to have to discipline somebody or just like get real. You may have to get real harsh with someone this week. I feel like you just simply have to hurt somebody's feelings or say something in a harsh way. I feel like there's no other way to say something but in a harsh way. You have tried or you have thought about this several times, but the only way that you can say something is just to be straightforward and just say it. Okay, so I feel like there is a meeting this week of some kind. Just tell them. I feel like Libra, don't be mean. Just be very professional, be very firm, and tell them what you will and will not do, what you do and do not want. All right, yeah, but at the same time, be humble. I feel like your words are going to be hurtful anyways, because I feel like you're leaving a situation, you're leaving someone, or something is being broken down. Therefore, someone is going to get hurt, but I feel like this is the best decision for you. Yeah, I feel like somebody is not really taking you seriously. So you have to say something in a harsh way, or you have to hurt their feelings just a little bit, or you have to tell a little white lie, because I feel like somebody is not getting it. Somebody's not taking a situation seriously. Okay, so what is the Two of Cups? The Lover's card. I feel like too, someone does not take you seriously because they're sleeping with you or because they think that you are fond of them. So somebody plays a lot of games. Because you guys are either dating or they think that you guys are friends, or like somebody feels like they don't have to be professional with you, Libra, because you guys have like some type of romantic thing going on, or you did in the past. The Eight of Wands, or you guys communicate on a personal level. Yeah, so I feel like that's what's going on. You need to keep something professional. Like if somebody has your number, I feel like they no longer take you seriously because they have your number. They have access to you whenever they want. And I feel like somebody just doesn't respect your boundaries. Somebody is real rude and disrespectful and like hateful or something like that. Or somebody does shit out of spite. So I feel like someone's going to do something out of spite because you're deciding to be professional and straightforward and upfront and just be honest and clear and cutthroat about something. Yeah, you're not going to, you can't afford to sugarcoat something anymore. You just have to tell the truth. What is this? And I feel like someone's going to do something, somebody does not like that, obviously. So they're going to do something spiteful. Yeah, so I feel like all of a sudden somebody thinks that, oh, now you want to be professional, or now you want to be the Queen of Swords, or now you want to be the disciplinarian. Okay, all of a sudden you want to be this professional person. Okay, Libra, but I feel like you're like, no, I'm not playing with you no more. Yeah, the Eight of Swords and the Six of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. Yeah, someone's like, why are you behaving like this? Why are you acting like this? You're like, I'm always professional, or something like that. Yeah, the Devil card. Yeah, because somebody feels like they can get away with something because they're close to you and they can't. I feel like you will not hesitate to fire somebody or tell somebody off. Like you don't care if somebody is close to you, a friend, a lover, a colleague, or whatever. What's the Hierophant? Because I feel like somebody committed to do something and you expect them to keep their word regardless of who they are, mother, sister, brother, cousin, friend, co-worker, whatever. Somebody committed to something, somebody told you they would do something for you and you're expecting them to do that, just period. It's not a game, it's not funny. I feel like you're not laughing. Yeah, the Justice card. I feel like you're gonna hold somebody accountable. If they don't do it, they're gonna be fired. Or you're going to tell somebody how you truly feel. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. The Hermit. I feel like if someone does not show up, I feel like somebody's going to be a no-call, no-show Libra. Or like somebody's not going to keep their word. They're not reliable. And I feel like this is the last straw for you. You're done. Okay, what's the Knight of Swords? If this person does not show up or if this person does not keep their word, you're done. I feel like somebody's going to get fired, or like you're not going to be friends with somebody anymore. Like the relationship is over. The Queen of Wands. And you have the Chariot, the World. Yeah. What is the Queen of Swords? All right, so you have the Page of Swords. Yeah, so I feel like you're giving somebody time to make a choice. You're trying to figure out what somebody wants to do. I feel like if somebody has not done something by Wednesday, you're going to take matters into your own hands, and that person is probably not going to be around anymore, because I feel like this is someone that you hired to do a certain job for you, somebody is just lazy, or somebody is half-assed doing something, or you have to keep paying somebody to do something over and over again. I feel like somebody has a thing for you and they keep finding reasons to come back or to do a job over. I feel like you're done with that. You're like, man, look, I hired you to do this job, or I paid you for this. I need you to do it. It's not funny. It's not a game. Like, this is my livelihood or whatever. The Page of Wands, the Four of Cups. And yeah, somebody's not taking you seriously. I feel like somebody's not going to do something because they know that it irritates you, or they know that you don't like when people, I don't know, somebody knows that something irritates you, therefore that's why they're doing it. All right, they're not going to show up, or they're not going to do something, or like somebody knows that you're anxious about something, or you're worried about them. So I feel like somebody really does not care about how you feel. Somebody likes to see you kind of, I don't know, irritated, aggravated. They think it's funny or something like that. Or what is this? Okay, the Fool card, and then you have the Ten of Swords. Yeah, it's over. I don't think somebody believes that you will end something, or you will like cut them off, but you do, and you're over it, you're done. What's the Fool card? All right, yeah. So I feel like you end a work relationship with somebody just abruptly. You give somebody time to answer, somebody does not respond, you're done. You're no longer interested. You're not going to play these games anymore. You're done. So I feel like somebody is fired, or I feel like if this is a situation where like somebody thinks it's funny, I feel like the next day you don't show up, you don't call back, you take them off the payroll, or like it's no longer an option anymore, just period. And I feel like someone does not figure it out until like the next day. They don't figure it out until it's too late. And someone's like, why are you so mad? Or why are you taking things so personal? Or it's not that serious, Libra. You're like, okay, well, it's that serious to me. Because I feel like when something is happening to you, it's funny. But when something is happening to them, it's like, oh, why are you doing this to me? Okay. Yeah. the Magician. So now somebody is hurt, or now somebody is feeling sensitive because you left or because you're leaving. All right, the Fool card, the Magician, or you're going to just find somebody else to do it, or you're going to just go in a different direction here. The 10 of Pentacles, and you have the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah. I'm getting to a family matter. Like there's some type of family feud going on or dispute. And I just feel like you don't care. You're not going to be involved. You just don't care. I feel like you tried to, I don't know, give your 2 cents, or you tried to fight for this, or you tried to figure out what was going on. You can't figure out what's going on, so you don't care that much. You're not going to stress out about something. I feel like something really has nothing to do with you anyway, but you're just concerned. But I feel like you're not going to bend over backwards trying to fix somebody's issue. It's not your issue. What's this right here? Or you're not going, I feel like you're not hurt about something. You're not taking something personal. You don't really care that much. What's this? You have the Ace of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you just want to get back to work, or you just want to get to the bottom of something. You just want the truth. I feel like once you learn the truth about something, you still don't care. You just wanted the truth. That's it. There was no rhyme or reason why. You just wanted to know the truth. And now that you have the truth, you're free. You can move on or continue doing what you're going to do. I feel like your suspicions are going to be confirmed. You already know the truth, but someone's going to admit this, or you're going to get a confirmation. Once you know, it's like, okay, well, I'm about to go back to work, or I'm about to go back to doing what I was doing before I learned this, or okay, that's good to know, or whatever. Ace of Swords. But I feel like you're just minding your own business, Libra, and somebody brings something to your attention that you really don't care about. But I feel like once somebody brings it to your attention, you feel obligated to look into it. And I feel like you try to look into it, it's impossible, or it's irritating, it's annoying. You're like, man, I don't even give a fuck, to be honest with you. I don't even care that much. I feel like you're just trying to be humble. You're trying to be calm. You're trying to be supportive, but you really don't care. I feel like you're waiting. I feel like you're kind of waiting on something else to manifest in your life. And that's kind of what you're focused on. Everything else is kind of like takes a back seat, because you're like anticipating your own shit. Like you're like, man, I'm worried about myself right now. Man, I don't really give a fuck about none of that. I feel like there is a sad situation going on though. You just can't afford to care. Or I just feel like you're like, okay, well, what is me crying, or I can't help the situation by crying or being sad or slowing down. That's not going to help the situation. Like I can't afford to be sad and shit. Or if you're going through a breakup, I feel like you can't afford to slow down and cry about it. You have to get back to fucking work, or you have other shit to do. What's this right here? So I feel like something sad is going on, but I feel like you're crying on the go. You can't afford to stop and like grieve and shit. What's the Ace of Swords? Or you can't afford to stop and be sad. You don't have time for that. Yeah, the 6, you have, I feel like too, somebody just wants attention, and you know that. You're like, okay, well, yeah, somebody just does shit for attention. Ace of Swords, 6 of Cups, and the 6 of Wands. So I feel like you know that. I feel like, so this could be you. You don't really take somebody serious, Libra, because you know that somebody just does something for attention. It's annoying. You're like, man, shut the fuck up and sit down, yo lame ass, or something like that. Like I feel like you think that somebody's not really a professional. Like this is not really what somebody should be doing. Like they're not that good at what they do, or they need to call it quits. They're like tired or something like that. You're like, man, I don't even take you seriously. Or you don't take a situation seriously no more. I feel like you're just trying to worry about yourself. What's the Fool card? I just feel like you want to be left alone to worry about you. And like you're tired of giving your attention. You're tired of giving your attention to shit. You're like, man, I don't care about none of this. What's the Fool card? But I feel like, because, be humble, be supportive, be there. I don't know what that has to do with anything though. All right, what is the Fool? I feel like somebody wants you to care about something that has nothing to do with you, or somebody just wants you to care about something for the sake of caring about it. And if you don't care, you're not humble, or something like that. Or somebody's I feel like somebody's like, well, Libra, you were in my shoes at one time, and you went through this at one time, and I can't believe that you're not understanding my situation, and I can't believe that, you're not helping me out, you're not more supportive. When you went through this, blah, 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 you're like, okay, well, I'm not going through that right now, and I am being supportive. But I kind of feel like somebody uses that to make you feel guilty. when there's only so much that you can do. Because like now that you're free, it's like everybody wants your help or everybody's all over you and you just want to focus on being fucking free for once in your life and not being somebody's like helpmeet or savior or something like that. What's the Fool card? Yeah, the Five of Wands. You like, man, I've been single for fucking 5 minutes, or I've been free for fucking 5 minutes. And here's all this chaos. You had the Two of Cups. I feel like I'm getting to like a new partnership is forming and you have all this shit going on around it. So there's a lot of interference, or this is like a romantic partnership. You're trying to build this connection and you have all this shit going on. I just kind of feel like people are interfering in your life because they see that you're free, you're happy, and you're focused on you, or you're getting a lot of attention, recognition. And I just feel like somebody wants your attention, like somebody wants attention because they're not getting it, or they want your attention, Libra. I feel like too, people may feel like you're being like stuck up or ungrateful because you're not acknowledging all the attention that you're getting. You're like, well, I can't acknowledge every single person, or I can't say thank you to every single person that, you know, I mean, that's like impossible. I just feel like people want you to stop and say, you know, thanks, or people want you to stop to like acknowledge them and you're not doing that. Like, you're like, okay, thank you. Thank all of you at once. Okay, like shit or something like that. So I feel like somebody is telling you to be humble. You know, you should be more thankful. You should care more or something like that. Or you should, you know, you should take care of the little guy more. You should be more supportive. But I feel like you are doing all that. Somebody wants you to break your back for people don't. All right. I feel like you're trying, like, yeah, like you're trying to spend time with your lover or something like that. Or you're trying to, I don't know, you're trying to get to know your new partner or some shit like that is going on. I just feel like somebody's like, hey, you know, Libra, look at me over here or something like that. But I feel like somebody thinks that you owe them something and you don't owe them anything. Okay? I feel like you are very supportive. You have been very supportive. You just want your freedom for like 5 seconds. You just want to focus on you and only you. For like 5 minutes, okay? But I feel like somebody wants you to focus only on them. Like somebody wants you to put all your energy into them. It's exhausting, man. I feel like you've been doing that though because you feel obligated or you feel guilty or you feel sorry for somebody. But I feel like that's getting old. You have afternoon and you have 3 to 6 hours, okay? I feel like too, somebody is making you wait for something because you won't acknowledge them. Like you won't acknowledge who they are or what they're doing, or you won't give them your attention, Libra. So I feel like somebody is like delaying something because they want your attention. Or like somebody wants you to say thank you for something, like somebody wants you to give them credit for something. You're like, okay, whatever. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next weekend. Bye.